Oh, the new Avengers game, eh? It's pretty nice, I must admit.
Bet the view was amazing when this thing was in the air. Maybe Mr. Stark can fix it.
Oh, I know, obviously, people who have seen things. There's a bit more before this point. I was playing that with a friend, or in a party with a friend, and I didn't get around to recording that. I might do it after, like, redo it as a separate save if that's a thing, and then just put it in front. Who knows? I'll try that.
This place is kind of a mess. I think they were using it for storage or something.
But as of now, I think I'll just run ahead from this point and keep it going.
I wonder who was staying here before.
I mean, this game so far has actually looked pretty promising, very good indeed. So hopefully things keep up that way. I'm really hoping so. I played the beta, seriously enjoyed it, I must admit.
That's better.
Can I change the song back, please? I prefer the other one.
I should go talk to Bruce.
Alright.
Or I could look around some more now that some of the doors are working. You know,
Okay.
give him some time to forget he saw me crying.
Oh, cat. I think I'm going to do some adventuring first. That's always fun to do. Can we go in Tony's room? No. Can we go in... Nope. Whoever's those. So yeah, this is the Avengers game, right? It looks... The beta was a lot of fun. They did great things in that. Obviously a couple of bugs here and there. But that's what you get from beta. Nothing out of the ordinary. This full game, though. Hang on, who was that, then? I don't know. So yeah, so far, what we've had is, can we go in Bruce's room? Oh, we can. So far what we've had in the beta is something like Avengers Day or A-Day as we can call it. And
Hulk left this one
what that
alone.
was like
Still looks pretty nice
quite a
in
few
here.
years set before this.
Or Bruce is just a super
I need
fast
to
cleaner.
turn that down, that is really loud in my headset. So what the Avengers Day was beforehand was Kamala Khan, who we're playing here, is a lot younger, she's a kid, she's going to the Avengers Day ceremony, which is set on a one of the helicarriers. And so that's there, you meet the Avengers, you go around, you have to find all these things, go through, then problems occur. And you get to play as each of the Avengers as you're going through this fight, clearing a bridge, saving people and whatnot, and eventually this helicarrier goes down. I should have said a spoiler warning beforehand, but why would you jump into a game where it's partly through? Who knows? So yeah, spoiler alert from this point on. You meet that wasn't really spoiler, so it's just what comes after this point can be classed as spoilers. Is it goes down. We lose a captain of sorts, which isn't too fond. Well, which isn't so nice. Obviously, losing a character never nice. Could turn the music off, so there's no copyright there. Keep subtitles on this, it's readable. Why is that not lining up? Anyway, so yeah, and that happens, and that all goes down, and the Avengers are like, oh, people don't like the Avengers anymore because of that, even though it wasn't their fault, but hey ho. And we just move on from there. That's his toilet. And then from that point, it jumps forward, we're in our bedroom hacking something. And then, why is my memory so bad? And then you get corrupted, you have to run from these AIM people, these AIM robots and whatnot. You eventually get to Heroes Park where there's like statues of the Avengers. Things go a bit wrong, you go through the sewers. And you fight some people, you save a dude from being bullied, obviously, because that's quite nice. And you do some running around, eventually you find the helicarrier in Utah, of all places, even though it was nowhere near Utah, we're now in Utah. And now we're just running on from there. You go to a forest with a angry green dude. You fight some people, you look for Jarvis, you find
We should get some nice herbs
Jarvis,
growing here.
I believe.
Thyme. Maybe
And then
some
you fight
oregano.
the Abomination. as the big angry green dude. And then it kind of just leads up to this point. And here we are. And this, as you're going through, as you're playing as, say, either Kamala, this is one of the pre-order skins, I believe, which I got. You can also play as, so far, the Hulk. You can find gear off of people's bodies, which you can equip and then upgrade and whatnot. Like that. I can boost that if I want, which I might just do, just for the events. Hooray. Even though I got no perks out, it's kind of useless. I got a trophy for that. Nice. Alright. So that's pretty much all I know so far. I played the beta. There were just a lot of like strike missions, I believe they were called, which is like short little missions where you go and fight somewhere and attack something and whatnot. I'll just search this from now, why not?
Hey, Bruce.
So yeah, now we're up to date. Now I'm just running through. I think I'm going to search everywhere, like I do with most, like with Fallen Order, for example. I played that game, absolutely loved it. Jedi Fallen Order. Not yet, right? You're going to have to wait. And, yeah, I tend to just, you know, come to a new area, search it all first, or as much as possible, before moving on with something. It's just kind of what I do. Let's run up to it. I probably won't speak too much because A, I'll just be rambling, and B, I'm here for the story. I put on the easy difficulty to get the story.
What is all this
So let's
stuff?
sit back, watch me amble about as I go around cluelessly, and yeah, let's do this. I've already been here once before, and I've gone around this whole room. Oh no, it's been some time, hasn't it? They probably tied it up a bit. What am I thinking? Come on. There you go. And from the beta there, yeah, they knew there was something up here. Right. Let's go through the gear, see what we've got. That is better. Ooh. +12, we'll take that. Screw that. No. More losses than gains. Overall better. Let's take that for now. Right. Now, one of my friends has already completed the story of this, so he's got no life, but we're going to gloss over that.
So awesome. This thing belongs in a
So,
museum.
I guess it's kind of spoilers, but I hope you see trailers and whatnot. The main people you see are obviously Kamala, the Hulk, Sir Bruce, Black Widow, Tony, Cap, and Thor. I don't really know what happens with them. Stuff, they exist, they do things. So yeah, let's just see what's up.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Good afternoon, Dr. Banner.
Whoa.
Is that Richard Ayoade?
Tony Stark's super awesome computer pal.
Oh, I'm just a rather very intelligent system. A pleasure to meet you, Miss.
Con. But you can call me Kamala.
A pleasure, Miss Kamala.
Oh dear.
What's going on?
The war table isn't getting enough power.
The system is on emergency lockdown.
Looks like I tripped the security sensors when I was in the lab. We'll have to disable them.
I got this.
I want to know who that voice is. Or am I going back into the science lab, which is through here?
Okay, Bruce. What am I looking for?
Alright, you can use the console on the lab table to disable the sensors.
Oops. I think I made it worse.
I'm not going to Google it, I'll find out later.
This means you'll need to disable the security sensors manually. Look for the little red lights.
How the heck am I supposed to reach them?
Really?
Oh, right. Duh, skirty arms.
So any of you who don't know, Kamala Khan and this is Ms. Marvel, whoops. And she's stretchy.
Okay, this is easy.
I definitely think my favourite of the Avengers, at least of the main six Avengers,
in one of
Thor.
my stories, Iron Man has to shoot out a bunch of streetlights to cover for Black Widow sneaking into the Hydra base.
Uh-huh. That's nice.
Didn't think it could actually be a real thing an Avenger did, you know? I mean, not that I'm a real Avenger.
All right, that did it.
Woohoo!
All right,
Yay.
going back. Almost
So, yeah,
done,
I think my
kiddo.
favourite overall is Thor. I'm used from the MCU. Hero challenge cards. Thank you. Definitely Thor's such a... Who wouldn't want to be Thor, right? That's pretty cool. If you ask me.
Nice work, come on. Okay, Jarvis, let's find Tony. Jarvis?
Searching now. Hold on. Something is wrong, Dr. Banner.
That's not good.
Oh dear. It appears my neural uplink was damaged when the Chimera crashed. It's highly specific SHIELD technology. Without it, I can't access the global database.
Shit. Let's get Maria on the phone.
Maria Hill? Is she leading S.H.I.E.L.D. now?
Sort of. No one knows what happened to Director Fury, so Hill is the only one I know I can trust.
Bruce, it's good to see you. After my run-in with the Hulk, I wasn't sure we'd be hearing from you again.
Yeah, sorry about all that. Hulk's been having some issues.
You don't have to apologize. All our lives fell apart after that day. I'm just glad to see the Avengers back in action.
Well, not quite.
Hi, Kamala Khan. It's just the two of us for now. We're trying to find Mr. Stark.
Yeah, Marie, we're gonna need a neural uplink. You gotta have one stored somewhere.
All of our resources were seized by AIM, and most agents are still in hiding. But I may know where to look. I'm sending the coordinates to your war table. I can brief you on the way.
Shall I prep the Quinjet's engine, sir?
What Quinjet?
Right. From the beta, the only difference, I feel like I've already said this, was the beginning ceremony playing as the young Kamala and then running when fleeing after hacking that computer. Everything else has been the same so far, I think. Yeah, that's the only thing that's been different so far. So, yeah, let's run on.
Use the war table to set the Quinjet's destination of your next mission.
Oh, yeah,
The
I'm using that
coordinates
button
Commander Hill
controller, aren't I?
provided lead to an installation in a remote tundra region.
And
I have
then-
marked the location on your war table. Missions that are critical to your investigation of AIM will be marked with the Avengers
Yeah, I need
A.
to Google this.
I thought
need
that
to-
would be appropriate.
If I can get like a cinematic, I'm gonna voice
Some
Google
missions
who
will
voices
contain
them.
enemies with special abilities and modifiers. It would be wise to examine a mission's modifiers and plan your loadout accordingly. AIM forces in this region are reported
Oh,
to use
Jay Britton.
cryotech weaponry.
Not Richard Iwardy.
Equip
fair enough.
any cold protection gear you may have to better your chances of success.
Cold protection gear. And obviously, yeah, it is winter. I'm only doing one easy, that's fine. Would I rather play as Ms. Marvel? Enable matchmaking? Nah, doing it solo. Would I rather play as Ms. Marvel or the Hulk?
Did you know this was here the entire time?
Absolutely not. I swear.
Uh-huh. I think you just wanted to go on a road trip in your RV.
No. No. No.
Hey, it plays the Hulk. Select hero and companion so far. We've only got the 2. So level power 7, level 3. So power is based on your gear, and your level, I guess, is based on XP. I feel like I'm gonna cough. Sorry. And then yeah, so that's 1 for 1. Okay. Right. So the abilities that Kamala has is Embiggen, which is her L1 and R1 ability. A bit like Galaxy, not Galaxy Heroes, Battlefront 2 in that case. You got your L1 ability, R1 ability, and then L1 and R1 ability. So her L1 and R1 is increasing herself in size, getting big, and just doing heaps of damage. That's her R1 ability. She basically slams forward her right hand, massive high five. And her L1 is a lovely heal. That's very handy. And the Hulk, his L1 arm is a lovely thunderclap. You can do that even while in the air. It's incredible. His R1, why is it in this order? Would have gone L1, L1, R1, R1. Oh well, fair enough. His R1 is Stranglehold, which is what I thought it was meant to be, as a charge where he just charges through people, grabs onto one, slams them into a bit like Reinhardt in Overwatch in that case. But sometimes when I've used it, he just stands there and just slams the floor. I'm like, oh, okay. And his L1 Bone Shaker, he as it says, he gets a lot of armor and draws people to like a taunt, if you will. But he also, I think he also attacks quicker, does a bit more damage. And when he activates that ability, he slams the floor, which I believe if any people are close by, they also take a bit of damage as well. But we're going to run as the Hulk for this, and I should probably call her as a companion. Like so, pressing square does just that. So, she should be there, I think. Yeah, she's a companion. Okay, cool. So if I launch it, she'll appear. Or she should do. I'm not going on by myself. Hell no. There we are, companion.
Okay, Hulk, we've got to find that neural uplink. Maybe Mr. Stark can find us some more footage of what happened to Cap. At least I sure hope so.
So these player cards, like the outfits I've got, they're called the Obsidian ones, I believe. I believe they're from either doing the beta or getting the pre-order. I can't remember. Not much seems to have carried over from the beta, which I'm a little bit sad about. But it is what it is, you know. So yeah, I know what mission this is, so I'll just kind of walk through it, if you will. Yeah, this one's from the beta. I hope there's more to it than the beta. Because the beta was...
It should lead you to the bunker.
Why are their voices so loud? I thought I turned it down.
Getting some interference. Something down there is blocking the tracker. See if you can find out what. On it.
Hulk's pretty fun to play as.
Keep an eye on him, Kamala. AIM hasn't found the bunker, but they've been looking very
So when you press R1 while you're out, you do like some scan thing.
Commander Hill?
It shows up things.
Hello?
It shows like where you need to go, anything you need to keep an eye out for, that sort of thing.
Guess it's just us from here.
I got skill points. Definitely not going into a fight with unspent skill points. I don't know whether to just kind of fill one side and then go to the next. Oh, this one's quite handy. I remember that from the beta. That was a good one to get. Sure, we'll get that, I think. I think I'm going to fill out the combat, then go for heavy attacks, and then just kind of dip between rage and grab attacks, I think. I think that's probably the best idea. Ooh. Yep. Let's roll on.
Not to worry. I will guide you to their signal jammers.
Up there. It's an AIM dropship.
Let's go across this. This usually leads somewhere good.
That obstruction should be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out.
Oh, why did I do that?
There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
Yeah, Jarvis even tells you when there's loot nearby. Like those sort of boxes with the glow on them. The different colours of their glow mean they have different things inside, which you can use to. Oh, why have I done that? Which you can use to, like, you know, upgrade the gear and make it a bit stronger. I'd always recommend, if you're playing this, always go for that stuff. Always. It's always handy.
Sure is pretty out here.
If you're done observing the scenery...
Right. Idle on the prize.
Also, I feel like I'd be a bit like, come on, I'm just kind of distracted and whatnot. Ew. Isn't that a Star Wars material? Am I getting confused? I don't know. Honestly, I could... no. I feel like that was cold protection, but I don't really care. I don't think it affects you that much. Yeet.
I
need to be closer to breach the system.
I know, we're getting on it. Can I beat this up? Oh, I can. Ooh. Yes. Destroy all the wheels so they can't drive.
You'll have to deal with whatever's disrupting the signal before you're able to track down that bunker.
It's
Sorry.
probably this controller.
Carry on.
The right stick seems to spin sometimes. It's really annoying.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
I might just become Bruce Banner the Bounty Hunter. That's about to call him Bruce Wayne, then that's definitely not right. Wasn't about to make that mistake. Nice. One. There you go. Oh, that's the special unit. Come here, bitch. It's a little bit embarrassing. But come here, you. Ah, that's where cold protection would have come in handy. I forgot about that. Alright, you asked for this. Thanks for the assist. Just like I yeeted him. I want to keep that family friendly, but I keep slipping my tongue. Anyway. So that's that bounty target gone. That's quite nice. Any loot? See, Hulk can climb those. Can I jump that? I don't think I can. Nope. Oh. I'll just climb this. Anything on the roof? Why would there be? Alright, we move on. No. Yes. Let's hop on about. Get all this ore and it's not Minecraft, all this loot and resources. I definitely don't want to have this video be too long, but I'm gonna go as long as I need. Should I poodle off that way? Is there anything over there? I don't think there's anything over there. Doesn't look like it. Let's move on. Let's just go for the main mission. Depots. Just a little room.
If you're curious, there should be an external locking mechanism you can use to open the doors.
Right, like a switch or something. You want to look around, Hulk?
So this, you step on this. That's on, that's activated. There's another point there.
And the door's open. Sweet. Let's see what's inside.
Some stuff. Kick that. Boom. Cool. Anything else? Don't believe so. So yeah, always go for the stuff with the stats. So scrap that. 3 different rib cages. Wow. No. Definitely not. It's equal. I'll take it because it does have the cryo resistance. And I might actually boost it. Just, yeah. Can't finish it, but it was worth it, I think. Right, can I get on the roof? Because I remember some of these buildings did have stuff up there like that. Even if it's just fragments, the cheap resource, if you will. Still always good to get the extra stuff. I'll always recommend it. Those heavy attacks are super good. They just take so long, and if you're charging them up and you get attacked, you do lose it. Right, let's see if this works. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna grab that guy. Hulk is so much fun to use, honestly.
All
He's
clear.
so much fun.
You okay?
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
It's up there. Right, okay. How does one get up there? Over there. Okay, maybe not. I must be able to reach that, surely. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we do have to jump. No, let's... Aha! Let's hop, skip, jump this. This loot box. Yeah, it's up here. Nice. Yes. Nice. Nice indeed. Where to now? Over here. Is that a turret? I don't think so, mate. Oh, not good. Alright, so those turrets are appearing now. That's always fun. You want to get it? Come on. Yes. No. So that guy. More up there. Get this. I know this is like a secure area thing down here, if I remember rightly. Okay. Nice little cinematic.
You're an Avenger? Miss Khan, the shield
Yes,
signal
I
is
am.
being blocked by a local AIM security node. I'll need you to get me close to the node so I can disable the disruption.
Okay, let's get close to that node signal. Start with these.
That's what I'm used to seeing. And stay out. So we just have to stay here, hold the point, charge up.
I'm working on clearing up the signal. Just stay within proximity of the security node.
How's Kamala's health? Kamala's health is fine. She's fine. She's got nothing to worry about. I knew this would come in handy. Boom! This Hulk is so good. Okay, let's just run out for a second. Get these health things. Yes.
Making progress. Keep those AIM forces away from the security node, please.
Oh, okay, I'm taking hits. I'm not looking at my goodness. Oh, stop having a brain freeze, Hulk. Just have to spam this ability, I think. Oh, no. Oh, no one. I think it's a bit embarrassing. I've gone down on easy. It's quite hard when you've got to hold a point and not let them take it. Oh, you only have to go down once.
Control
Oh,
of the
God.
security node.
Okay,
Just
I'm
a
letting
bit
go of the
longer.
point for a moment. Gotta get rid of this thing. I'm gonna go down. Oh, I was about to get away. I need his ability. If you hold R2 as the Hulk, you go into like sort of rage mode, if you will. You do more damage. It's very handy.
These enemies must be defeated.
You're gonna regret that. Nice, we did it. That's what I just said.
The signal should be coming through now.
Loud and clear.
The tracker will lead you to the shield bunker.
Follow the beats. Got it. Still can't reach Commander Hill, huh? Gonna try not to let that freak me out. Let's get out of the cold, Hulk. Wait.
Data remains inconclusive.
Let's head to the beeps. Which is...
We're close. Do you see anything?
this. It's a tube.
I think we found it.
Nice work. Let's hope that neural uplink is inside.
Get you back to yourself in no time, Jarvis.
I appreciate the sentiment. It is rather unpleasant.
Now we've got some gear. No. Gear, that's good, please. Like that, yes. Let's get rid of that then. Oh no, I should have kept it because you can boost it. No, always go for the base stuff. That's what I say.
Without instant.
Missed the skill point. In my opinion, when it comes to stuff like this, I always go for the base things over
Has access to all the
doing
information in the
upgrades,
known
because then
universe.
eventually you do upgrades, you use resource, but then you find something that's better. So I always just stick with the base stuff. I feel like it works better for me, in my opinion. Hulk in an elevator.
What does it
At
feel
least I
like?
didn't have to take the stairs
Not
this
having
time.
an uplink, I mean. Is it like losing your memory?
I'm not sure what the human equivalent would be. I suppose it's like being locked out of the library.
Oh, like when Ami shuts off the Wi-Fi.
Quite.
Let's roll. Oh,
Wow.
threw my eyes off a little bit there.
Stop. Better start looking.
Right. Always for the loot. It's quite dark down here. So these sorts of walls, you can slam open. You get things that you can kick. And things you can kick as well. And some more things you can kick. You get all this loot. Loot is always handy. You can never say no to loot. You say no to loot, you think again. Say yes. See, this is good stuff. I presume Pym's in the game then, because if Pym Technologies is a thing, presumably Hank Pym's a thing. Just keep searching for that sweet, sweet loot. Oops. Strike, there you go. Let's just hop to the other side. So I don't know when it happens. I can't wait to unlock the
There is
floor.
a chest with gear close by.
Okay, thank you, Jarvis. Yeah, here. After playing him in that beginning bit, oh, it's so much fun. Thor is so much fun. They all are, really. I really love playing as Thor. Definitely gonna have to work on leveling up to keep him up with everyone else, though. Because I believe Hulk and Kamala are going to break away a little bit. And probably Black Widow and Tony, because I remember playing them from the beta. You unlock. Well, I mean, I don't actually know how it will tie into this whole story, because you just get given them at some point. It's like, oh, cool. Whereas with these two, obviously you meet them, you play as them. Thor and Cap, apart from the beginning bit on the bridge, you don't play as them again in the beta. So I don't know when they come in. So that's going to be a mystery in itself. Right, let's
The
see
neural
this.
uplink is nearby.
After checking that loot. Always gotta check that loot. Yeah, no. Okay, so we'll just equip this. Really? Just that? Oh. I thought there was something more to it. No. Can't upgrade it, can't upgrade it. Should I? Oh, I still haven't compared. Just go to that one. Cool. Combo ratings. So you get a defense stat, melee rating, ranged rating, heroic rating. Yeah. Not gonna bother upgrading for now. Let's go. Let's do this. Did we take it? I think it's... Oh, we did.
What's happening?
I believe we may have triggered a classified shield security system.
Avenger detected.
Ooh.
Hello, Avengers. It's been a while.
Nick Fury.
If you're hearing this, then the worst has happened. I'm gone, and that means I need you now more than ever. I always knew S.H.I.E.L.D. might fall, so I made sure it could also rise again. These are the S.H.I.E.L.D. protocols. S.H.I.E.L.D. was built to protect the world. In times like this, when it all seems hopeless, that's when we've got to stand strong. So I need a favor. Deliver these protocols to any remaining sub-director. They'll give S.H.I.E.L.D. what they need to rebuild.
Maria Hill and Timothy
Good luck, Avengers. Fury out.
Director Fury. Like S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Director Fury.
Mm-hmm. That's who Nick Fury is.
Must be inside.
I mean, I really like, you know, this game and whatnot. I've obviously, watching the MCU, I've been used to seeing, you know, specific characters look like specific people. Like, you know, Tony Stark is looking like Danny Jr., or in this case, Nick Fury looking like Samuel Jackson. I'm not used to not seeing them look like that, but I don't think they look bad. I think they still look pretty good. Because they're not meant to be based on them, are they? They're meant to be different. Like, I guess you could say like an alternate universe version, if you will. Just where they're different people. But yeah, it's quite nice. Trash. So let's see what this is about. Bosh. I feel like AIM are going to be in any moment now. I feel like it. Of course they are.
It's AIM.
They must have followed you inside. Protect the uplink. I think I can
laser
upload the
boys.
protocols to a secure server.
We've got to get this data back to the Chimera.
Hello. See, why did he do that? For fun. Boom. That's them dealt with. You can stop me. I mean, what? Even if you're a soldier for some dude, who would really think, ah yes, the Hulk, let me fight you with my little gun. Do you think that's gonna work? I don't care if I'm equipped. I see a Hulk, I'm just dipping, I'm out. I'm not messing with the Hulk. No, they're robots, they may not actually think that, but generally speaking, no one just messes with the Hulk.
The files are secure.
And
Nice.
we've got your uplink. Nice work, Hulk. Give him a high five. Let's get out of here.
Hooray! Missing links complete. I can't much remember if we actually walked out or not. Or we just kind of leave. Hooray!
Wow. Director Fury. Got more than we bargained for, didn't we, Jarvis? We'd better get this back to the Chimera.
Charting a course now.
So do we... I don't actually know what happens now. Ooh, more loot. Sort of worth it. It's the same. No. It's just one higher power. Yeah, let's go with that one. Worth it? Yep. So we do continue campaign, what happens? Yes. Oh, we're going back to the we're going back to the Chimera. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see what's up with this then. Just doing some stretches, I see. That's cool. Stretching is always good, especially if you go into the gym. Remember to do stretching. I've made that mistake a couple times, especially when doing my arms. They really, take some damage if you don't stretch them. Arm work, just like that. Sure.
Now that the neural uplink has been successfully installed, I can access my full database. Director Hill is reviewing the SHIELD's protocols that you also recovered.
Feeling better, Jarvis?
Everything seems to be in working order.
You have no idea how much this means to me. To S.H.I.E.L.D. Thank you, Bruce. You too, Kamala. With this, I can start rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. in earnest. If you ever need anything, give me a call. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of each other.
Looking forward to it, Director.
I feel like I should salute or something.
No need for that. Good luck, both of you.
Jarvis, you think you can get us Tony?
This will take some time, but I should be able to find Mr. Stark. In the meantime, I've uncovered something that might be of interest to Ms. Khan in the harm room.
The harm room?
The holographic augmented reality machine. Something the Avengers use for training.
Whoa. That sounds awesome.
I should warn you, the system may be a little irregular.
Is this safe?
Only
This.
0.0001% chance of injury.
Okay. I trust you. I guess.
Proceed through the crew quarters. The harm room is on the lower floor of the hangar bay.
Thanks, Jarvis.
Right. I think I'll end this here. I don't think I'm going to record being in the harm room. I'll tell you what, it's just like a simulation where you practice fighting. That's where in the beta you unlocked Black Widow and Tony Stark. When you unlock the harm room, that's pretty much it. So I'll cut off there. And what's the next campaign mission? Like the proper campaign continues with the story and wandering around and whatnot. I'll pick up from there. So, catch you around then.